Hey, Dan Meyer here once again, and on this conversation, I'm going to share with you my latest small business solution that I'm offering, especially at the Small Business Expos and next year in 2020 at Bill Walsh and Power Team's Inspiration 2020 tour. It's called No Time for Tech. And the idea here is that most small business owners and entrepreneurs don't have a lot of time to look at data, to learn new technologies. And so they're not taking advantage of all the opportunities that bigger companies can when it comes to using that data to drive better decision making, to automate processes, to be able to figure out what they can do to increase their efficiency and ultimately increase their profits by being more tech savvy, basically. So what I do is I teach people how to do that. How do you get started? Take a little bit of time, an hour or so a week for 6 weeks with me, to go through and basically get some one-on-one coaching on what you can do to understand the data in and around your business, how you can capture and analyze and use that data to start preparing you to move towards a higher level of basic analytics. In addition, we can work with a virtual assistant to help automate some of your processes. Take some of the things that you're doing now that may be very manual. For example, social media posting or responding to comments or doing email campaigns. All of that should be automated. And instead of you having to learn how to do all that yourself, it's better to have a virtual assistant who can do all that for you, do it all online, do it all while you're working on your stuff and not have to worry about it. So that's the second thing that we do with No Time for Tech. And the third is that we can get you into getting started with AI. We can actually help you either build or find you a developer to build you a chatbot. A chatbot will be an autoresponder, can give basic responses for customer service questions. It can help you take online orders. It basically makes you become 24/7. And if you're not already using some kind of chatbot, you're probably only open when you're awake and when you have time to answer. And if you are too small of a business and you want to grow, that can be a deal killer, right? Somebody needs you when they need you, and they don't want to have to come back when it's convenient for you. So the idea of chatbots help give us an extra layer of protection that way when it comes to making sure that we don't lose valuable potential customers. So that's what I do with No Time for Tech. It's a program that I'm offering at the Small Business Expos, at Power Team events. I'll be bringing it to the Philippines in January 2020 as well. And the idea here again is that I'm going to personally hold your hand and walk you through what you need to do to level up. And I can't do this for everybody, so I am a little selective about what businesses I work with. The requirements are you've got to have some data, you got to be committed to using technology to solve your problems, you got to be open to the idea of delegating some of your work that you're doing now and outsourcing some of that work because you can't do it all yourself. And then you got to have an end goal of being able to grow your business through the use of data technology. If that sounds like you, then you're one of the people I want to work with. So I'll be talking about more of the programs that we do in my various capacities, but when it comes to what I'm doing with small businesses, especially in the US, this is designed specifically for you. So no time for tech. Focus on what you're best at, hire for all the rest. That's what we want you to be able to focus on.